We're going to read a book called The Little Red Caboose. Stop kicking. Not very nice. The little red caboose always came last. The caboose is the last thing on the train. First came the big black engine, puffing and chuffing. Then came the boxcars. Then the oil cars. And then the coal cars. Sit up here. See the book? Yeah? You want to see the book? There you go. Oh, we can't tear it up. No, we're not tearing it up. No. Now, we're not doing that. Then the flat cars. Sometimes they were switched around in different ways, but the little red caboose always comes last. I show you a picture. You there? Colt, you just want to tear the book up. We're not tearing the book up. Boys and girls waved at the big black engine. They listened to the box cars and the oil cars and the coal cars and the flat cars go clickety clack. That's the sound the train makes when it goes over the tracks. Clackety clack. But by the time the little red caboose came along, the boys and girls were turning away because, Colt, I can't read the book. Because the little red caboose always comes last. Oh, smoke, said the little red caboose. I wish I were a flat car or a coal car or an oil car or a box car, so boys and girls would wave at me. How I wish I were a big black engine, puffing and chuffing way up. No, Colt, you're not going to tear up the book. No. No. At the front of the train. But no, I'm just a little red caboose. Nobody cares for me. Now, if you're not going to let me read the book without you tearing it up, we're not doing that. No. Sit down. We're not going to tear up the book. No. One day the train started up a mountain. Up went the big black engine. Up went the box cars. Up went the oil cars. Up went the coal cars. Up went the flat cars. Up went the little red caboose. You're not paying attention today. No. Okay, we won't have story time if you're going to act like that. If you're going to act like that, we won't have story time. No. You're not going to listen. We're not going to tear up the book. Hang on tight, little caboose, called the flat car. This is a long, tall mountain, and you are the last car on the train. Don't I know it, sighed the little red caboose. Poor me. Looky there at the train. Look. The train went slower and slower and slower. Soon it was hardly moving. It looked as if the train could not get up the mountain. What do you think about that? Look out, little caboose, called the flat car. The train is starting to slip back down this long, tall mountain. Not if I can help it, said the little red caboose. And he slammed on his brakes and he held tight to the tracks and he kept that train from sliding down the mountain. Wow. Then bump, the little red caboose felt something push him from behind. It was two big black engines. They pushed the train up to the top of the mountain. Wow. We couldn't have done it, said the big black engines, if it had not been for the little red caboose. Everyone cheered. The little red caboose nearly burst with pride. He was happy. Now, children, wave at the big black engine and all the cars. But they saved their biggest waves for the little red caboose, because the little red caboose saved the train. That was a pretty good story if you would have listened and behaved. We can't have story time if you're going to be jumping all over the place and ripping up the books. We can't rip up the books. You're not behaving very well. Why are you pulling people's beard? You've been gone over the weekend. You don't know how to act? Huh? Is that what it is? Well, what should we do about that? What is it you want? Besides the tear up stuff, which we're not going to do. We're not going to tear up stuff, no. We're not going to do that, no. Why are you scratching my face? Why? Hey. Hey. I ask you why you're scratching my face. I give you 5 of these. No. Now you're playing with the microphone. No, stop. Why can't you just be good? Why do you have to be bad all the time? You're being mean to people. That's not funny. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys. Colt don't want to listen. Let's see, what do I have to talk about? No. Colt's my little buddy, but sometimes he forgets how to act, how to behave. I love him with all my heart, but sometimes he just forgets how to behave. He's been working on crawling. I guess y'all have watched those videos. He's not quite got it yet. He did try to climb up and get in a swing the other day. I guess you've probably seen those videos. What you didn't see was he did make it up in the swing, and he had his little legs sticking out the back, and they were just a kicking, and he couldn't get no farther in, and I didn't get it on camera. And he then fell back to the ground on his feet and got frustrated and laid down on the floor and gave up. So I didn't catch it on camera though. But he's learning. He's learning new things. Um, let's see. He can shake hands. He can give you a high five. He can give you 5. He knows how to clap his hands. He knows where his eyes, nose, and mouth is, even though sometimes he acts like he don't. And his ears. And see, what else can we do? He can literally almost get himself dressed, at least his shirt and stuff. He can't do the pants or shorts yet, but his upper body, he can. If you put it over his head and tell him put your arm in, he'll put his arms in and do all that. He just can't get it over his head yet. But he's getting good. He knows quite a bit. Um, see, what else can I think of? He wants to walk, but he can't. I mean, he stands and stuff, and but he's not got the walking thing figured out. He doesn't have the crawling thing figured out either. He doesn't like that because he's a little lazy. Um, anyway, but number one, number two, his belly's a little bit too big, and he's off center and weeble wobble. And he can push himself across the couch, though. He'll raise his legs up and push himself across the house. I mean, across the couch with his face buried in the couch. But he doesn't get the coordination between top and bottom, has to work together. Um, he did pretty well in the swimming pool when we were on our little vacation, trying to teach him to swim. He was doing pretty good at that. Um, but other than that, he loves remote control. We was on vacation. We lost his remote control. It was from an old Roku that I had that quit working. So I gave it to him, and somehow or other we lost it or misplaced it or something happened. I don't know. We can't find it now. So he always wants to play with my remote to the TV, which you can't watch TV because he'll turn the channels and stop the videos and everything else. Um, he's got some teeth coming in on the bottom. Um, come over here now. Don't get over there and fall off the end of the couch. No. He has made a few spills off, fell on the floor and fell off a bed and something else. He's trying to stand up. Come over here and we'll stand up. Hold on to the couch. You can't jump, you'll fall down. He's a big boy. Look at him stand up. Look at him fall down. He does well. He tries to get back up. Come on, get back up. Them legs up there. I say he's got some teeth coming in. Yeah. His hair is really filling out too. His little blonde hair now. He did have bald spot in the back and hardly any hair, but it's coming in now and starting to fill in, and it's pretty little blonde hair. Um, when he was little, he had just a touch of red hair. That went away though. I don't think it's red anymore. It looks pretty blonde now. So, um, what else can I tell him about you, huh? The medicine they gave is supposed to shrink that vascular birthmark thing he's got. Um, I don't know if that's working or not. It doesn't seem like me it's getting smaller. That again. Oh, sorry. He might not be getting the medicine exactly right for it, but I can't tell you because I don't know. It's not my department. I do good to take my own medication. You want to lay down? Okay. That's his way of telling me I want to lay down, let go of me. So, see, he'll raise himself up like now. He's got his backside and his belly and everything, his butt, everything completely up off the ground. But he won't raise up his front half at the same time. He raised the front half and he'll raise the back half, but he won't raise them both together. See, he knows how to push himself with his feet on the couch, and he does fine. But when we get on the floor, he won't do that. Now, Colt, you're going to fall off the end of the couch now. We probably shouldn't do that, okay? No, Colt, we're not climbing off the end of the couch. No. He falls off the end of the couch and smacks his head. All right, well, I can't think of anything else, so I guess maybe we'll have another video if we do work out on the mat today. I don't know if we'll do mats today or we'll just let him be in his walker. I think he's trying to make it to the swings where he's trying to go, but I'm not sure. As you can see, he buries his head. He buries his head in the couch and tries to push himself. And he can push himself across the couch, but when he gets on the floor, he won't do that. He can raise his top end up, but he won't do them both. See, now he's lifted the front end up fine. And he's kind of got his back end up, but hey, can you raise your back end up? There you go. Can you raise your front end up now? Both of them at the same time? There you go. There you go. Put that knee forward. You're going to fall off the couch, though. You're almost doing it. We'll throw the mats up and see if we get another video with that. I believe he's almost got it now. So we'll catch you on the next one, but this is Colt and Pepaw saying tell 100,000 of your closest friends. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and whatever else I forgot to tell you that you can do. We appreciate you watching. We really do. And we appreciate all the new people, all the new subscribers that have subscribed lately. We know we have around 600 people coming back to watch our videos, but not everybody's subscribed. And if you don't care, if you just hit that like button, it helps promote other people. It recommends us to more people. So if you don't care, if you don't want to, you certainly don't have to. But anyway, we're up to around 290 subscribers or something like that now, which is amazing because I never thought we'd get that far. But anyway, thanks for watching and catch us on the next one. Colt and Pepaw.